Boxing King Media powered by BYD. Bit noisy, bit of a mad atmosphere. Hamza, Uddin, we're at a Inspire Capital Sports event in Manchester. I understand you've joined up with them to help you out with your career. So just talk to me initially about that, how that came about.
Alhamdulillah, yeah, today we're at the ICS event. I'm a top of the list, special guest. I've been working with Inspire Capital Sports now for over a year. Uncle Riz has helped me out a lot since I turned pro, so I'm grateful to him. And yeah, he's doing a great job in this field of work. And yeah, man, he's helping me out, so I'm just grateful to him.
You joined like a bit of an exclusive club. They don't work with many fighters, but top of the list. They've got Daniel Dubois, who's also in the venue tonight. What was it like, kind of rubbing shoulders with a heavyweight world champ who's kind of just changed his life around, like in the space of one fight?
He's very good. He's a very good lad. He's a very good, humble brother. We talked a bit. He's just like a normal guy, and to see him win the heavyweight championship of the world the other day, it's inspirational stuff, man. And it's just good to rub shoulders and to see people on doing things that I want to do one day.
Good stuff, man. And we're like literally 3 weeks away from your fight now. You're fighting Ben Norman, your first guy with well, in fact, your debut was against an undefeated guy, wasn't it?
No, the winning records though. I've had opponents with winning records, so good opponents. But this is the first real English, someone that people know.
So first fight that people are going to know who it is. He's been in the British ring before. He's got a winning record. And there's going to be a bit of needle. I know you didn't come to the initial press conference and you kind of got a bit busy and sidetracked with some back and forth with Sonny Edwards as well.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, that was supposed to be directed at Ben Norman, but because Sonny Edwards wanted to talk a bit, I'm not one to say no to a bit of talk. Sonny, so hopefully Sonny doesn't say anything more. He's not said anything since. But yeah, Ben Norman, I'm fighting Ben Norman. He's a good opponent, good step up. I'm fully focused on him. I'm not focused on anyone else at the moment. Everyone else's turn will come eventually, but for now, fully focused on Ben Norman and ready to do a job on him in under 3 weeks' time, or over 3 weeks' time.
Well, that was like some harmless banter, because it was quite funny, because when I interviewed you before, you said you picked Sonny Edwards to win the fight, but then obviously you had that back and forth in the presser, which is quite funny. Then I think you changed your mind in the presser, didn't you?
Oh, 1,000,000%, yeah, 1,000,000% changed my mind in the press conference, supporting Gilal. Well, listen, I don't know both of them enough to support one, but I think it's still going to be a good fight. Still, it's a 50-50 fight. It's a good fight. Very interesting for me because I want to be fighting the winner and the loser of that 100%. I need to be fighting them guys. These are your big British domestic fights, and that's what I'm in the sport for. So it'd be very interesting to see that fight. I'll be having close eyes on that fight, and we'll see how that goes.
How are you finding the fact that it's the first time you're going to make championship weight? So how are you finding that experience, like now 3 weeks away? Are you restricting what you eat?
To be honest, I have the best nutritionist in the world, in Carl Evans. Weight's going really good. If anything, I'm a bit under than what I need to be, so I'm bang on weight. I'm the most disciplined guy you'll find. I'm not out here, eating burgers and stuff like that. I'm very disciplined. My weight's good, and I can't wait to fight at my weight, because I've fought now at super bantam. I fought at bantam and at superfly, but now I get to fight flyweight at my real weight, and I'll have someone who's my weight, and someone my weight is not going to hold my shots.
I think your fans are going to be excited to see what you do on that particular day, especially the Fight Week press conference. Obviously Ben Norman will be there, so it'll be interesting to see how you guys get along. So other than that, outside, I know you was watching Shabazz Masood last night. What did you make of his performance? I know you guys were in the same amateur gym growing up.
I want to give a big shout out to Shabazz, man. Mashallah, what a performance. Beautiful performance. I don't think many people picked him to win. I did say that, he's got the boxing ability to beat Liam, but no one believed it. I think he absolutely scored him, if I'm honest with you. That's no disrespect to Liam, because Liam's the top fighter himself. He's strong and big and powerful. But I think Shabazz is just too clever for him. The game plan was perfect, on point. That left hand was sharp as a bullet. And I know Shabazz since I was like 10, 11, and Shabazz was like 15, 16. We boxed at the same club under Uncle Mofiaz at Wellington Boxing Academy. And he's had the talent. He's always had the talent, but he's just never had the opportunity to show it. But yesterday was his showing, was his unearthing, you could say. And no one deserves it more. He's a top brother, humble brother, Muslim brother. And that's what we like to see, man. Our brother's doing well.
Yeah, I think I did say to him, British Asians are always looking for the next person to inspire them. And, there's been a lot of talk of, Adam, there's a lot of you now, but Adam Azim and Hamza Shiraz have been kind of top of that tree, but I think he's kind of just jumped straight into that. So he's like 3 of them now at the top. I'm pretty sure you want to join him soon.
100% inshallah, I'm going to be there. After 2 fights, alhamdulillah, I'm getting a lot of noise already. So I'm on the way, and that's what it's about. That's why we're here. We want to influence and we want to support the younger people growing up, and we want to have as many young Asian boxers come in as possible, because there's loads of talent. Even in my local area, there's loads of young kids in the gym, and it's our job to inspire them and help them achieve their dreams. And we're doing well. Hamza Shiraz, Adam Azim, Shabazz now. The talent's there. We just got to show it, and alhamdulillah, we're getting the platform and we're showing it.
You know what I like about your fan base? I notice your fan base is quite mixed. You had people from all types of backgrounds coming to support you. So which shows boxing's one of those mad sports where it brings people from all backgrounds, whether rich, poor, different colours, different races, coming together and kind of supporting one person.
1,000,000%. With me and my family, it's never been about who's white or who's black or who's brown. We're all one family. We're all human beings. We're all brothers. We all come from Adam. We're all the same. And we got to support each other, and I've got no hatred in my heart for anyone. We all support each other, and I think that's one of the secrets as to why I sell so many tickets and I've got so many supporters with me, because there is no racism. They're just all love, and boxing's a sport that can do that. And I'm sure you've seen with the amount of people that you've interviewed over the years. Most or almost all good boxers, they're good people, and I think that's the secret to success.
Yeah, I just want to ask you an interesting question here. So, you would have seen Shabazz Masood was an orthodox fighter, but he fought the whole fight southpaw. Obviously, you can switch it. How hard is it to do that when it's not your normal stance, to do it for 12 rounds against a guy that's a big puncher and he's coming to take your head off?
That takes a lot of discipline. That's one of the reasons why I was really impressed with him, because he done it in southpaw, which is not even his main stance. And you got someone like Liam Davis coming on you and walking you down. It is tough. I mean, I go southpaw in my fights, and I like to mess about and throw a few uppercuts and slip my tongue out, but to do it for 12 rounds, that's elite level skill. I was really impressed with that. But it just goes to show, if you've got a good game plan and you've got the balls to follow it, you're gonna win fights.
Indeed. Hamza, any last words before I let you go?
Again, it's always a pleasure to see you. I love seeing your work. It's good stuff. I liked your interview with Daniel Dubois. It's been a good event. I can't wait. Camp's been good. Camp's been tough, but we're ready to put on a big show, and I'll see you on Fight Week, where fireworks will start again.
Yeah, we'll do more of a proper interview on Fight Week, because it's a bit mad, a bit noisy back here. So looking forward to speak to Ben Norman as well, see what he's expecting from you. So that'll be a fascinating insight to get from him. So yes, Hamza, as always, appreciate your time, and I'll catch you soon, man.